Man, everybody is talking about the sequel to one of the best animated movies ever. And what do I see? A film with Kevin Hart and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. But hey, could be fun.
You were like Jason Bourne and George. Did you see that, Mom? I did the thing, Mom! Yeah!
So Central Intelligence follows characters played by Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and Kevin Hart. And Kevin Hart's character used to be one of those guys in high school that used to be like the most popular guy in high school. Everybody loved him, the teachers loved him, pretty much. He was the most loved kid ever. And so 20 years later, he's like one of those kids who was so popular that isn't really doing what he wanted to do with his life. And then so Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson comes back into his life, and it's revealed that he's in the CIA. However, when he comes back into Kevin Hart's life, he gets entangled along in this conspiracy involving The Rock's character. Alright guys, so let's get into Central Intelligence. I was very skeptical about this film because last month we got a phenomenal buddy film, The Nice Guys, so this one did not look nearly as good nor as fun as The Nice Guys because, you know, Kevin Hart, not the biggest fan of him, but I'm a huge fan of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. I think he has a great charisma on screen, he's a very likable guy, and I figured him playing a CIA agent, hell yeah, I'm down. But I'm not gonna lie, I did have some fun with this movie, I did. Dwayne Johnson and Kevin Hart have good chemistry together on screen. They really roll off of each other. There's one particular scene involving them and Kevin Hart's wife's character that had the biggest laughs for me in the entire thing. But not to say that there weren't laughs in the film. Dwayne Johnson honestly was the best part of this entire movie. He is having so much fun on this movie to the point where you start to have fun with his character. Now, like I said before guys, I'm not a fan of Kevin Hart, and from the work I have seen from his narrative films, I have not been a fan of him. However, I think this is the best that Kevin Hart has ever been in a narrative film. Here he was actually funny. He made me laugh quite a few times in this movie, surprisingly. There's also a few cool cameo appearances, well, not spoiled, but they were really cool and when I saw them. When this movie does go for a fun tone, the movie is a lot of fun to watch. There's a few sequences that are fun. And there's also a good message in there, surprisingly enough. Now this movie is fun guys, but it is fun to a fault. There are times where the movie starts to have a lot of fun and you're grasped in to have a lot of fun, but then the movie starts to take itself a little too seriously and I was just like, whoa, wait, no, go back to the fun tone you established. Like it goes from having fun, then too serious, then fun, then too serious, then fun, then too serious. From time to time it does not know what it wants to be, whether it wants to be a fun comedy or a serious comedy. There are laughs, but there aren't enough of them. I was chuckling throughout some parts of the movie, but I felt like that some of the jokes just fell very flat. It feels like a generic spy movie. Now the thing is that the movie wants you to have fun, but when the movie takes itself a little too seriously at times, I can't have fun with this generic spy plot. There were times where I saw things coming a mile away. Like there's a few plot twists in the film and there's some certain things that happen and I just thought, okay, so this is gonna happen right here and this is gonna happen right here and that's gonna happen right here, and sure enough they did happen. Now while Central Intelligence is fun thanks to Dwayne Johnson and Kevin Hart, it takes itself way too seriously more than most of the time, and because of that, and unfortunately makes it not as fun as it wants to be. Well, at least that's how I thought of it. So I'm gonna give Central Intelligence a 2.5 out of 5 stars. This film could have had so much fun to it, but unfortunately, when it tries to take itself a little seriously, it starts to get bogged down. If you guys enjoyed my review of Central Intelligence, please like and share this video, click right here, and as always, until the next review, I will see you all next time.